topic today is, has texting become the new dating courtship? And the reason I want to address this is texting is now replacing phone calls, it's replacing emails, it's replacing actually getting together. And I mean, I'm guilty of this too. I really am. I have become a little lazier with the phone calls because I'm a busy girl. I don't have time to talk to everybody for half an hour. But if I was dating somebody, I would change that up because I would want to speak to that person, because texting has so many problems associated with how it comes across to the other person that's viewing it.
And when it comes to texting, yes, it's very convenient, and I do that a lot too. But with texting, as I've recently learned, now you get to view the parts even before you meet them. So
what do you mean?
Well, I had a man the other day send me a picture of his genitals, and totally unsolicited. So texting apparently now is the new foreplay as well.
That is actually, there's a problem.
Yeah, there's some emotional instability or something.
Or psychopathic, pedophilish nature maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Really think that the girl that you may want to settle down with is going to be okay with this? Like, really think about that.
Or are you okay with settling down with a girl that's sending you pictures of her boobs or other regions?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of girl you want? The texting thing is like, it just provides a way for people to be lazier about the way they communicate. I mean, not only are, as you said, it's replacing actual dating sometimes. Like, you guys can go a night without seeing each other and doing something because you're able to text each other.
Well, I texted her last week. I don't need to see her. I still believe that if you have more than a couple of texts when you're first meeting somebody, that they're not really interested in hooking up with you. You don't need to have 25 texts before you talk to someone. I've talked about this on numerous shows. It is not courtship.
No.
It is not, as you called it, a foreplay. So don't put your body parts out there. Don't sit there and talk about sex when you've never even met somebody before. Text them once or twice, set up a meeting, get to know them, and then move away if it's not a something you want.
But like, really, people need to understand the reason that there is so much divorce and there is so many relationship failures now is because there are so many portals to escape from that now. Instead of focusing on one person like people used to do, now they've got all these outlets. Even with online dating, even with apps like Tinder, like everything is, you have so many options now, and it takes the honesty and integrity out of what dating should be.
And the reason that we do this talk show is to draw attention to some of the things that are being overused and abused as well.
They're replacing actual intimacy with virtual intimacy. Like, that's the way I kind of look at texting. Like, people are, you know, texting good night every night. You're texting good morning, baby. You know, things like that. It's like,
do not use it as your formal frigging, you know, getting to know somebody, and don't put pictures of yourself out there. I mean, you might be confident in how you look, but do you really want it in the hands of somebody who's going to abuse that picture? Think about it. What about down the road you become CEO of some major company and there's a big picture of you know what, hanging out with somebody's thing?
That's how celebrities get
messed over. So think
that's
about
how the mayor of Toronto got messed over, everybody. Lesson learned. Rob Ford. Crack cocaine, video message on a phone.
Yeah. So there you go. Good point. Anyway, we hope that helps everyone. Think about what you text, and don't use texting as your whole form of intimacy and dating scenarios. Get out there, meet people in face to face. This is crap. I believed your lies. Took a chance on